Okay, hello everyone. Hopefully this works a bit better. Up against Michael Beast. Just gonna Heal Spirit the bridge. Nice, we do catch that Fire Spirit, and then we're gonna Inferno Dragon the back. Just a cycle to the Evo. And maybe even Valk on this, or Monk. Just gonna Valk here. Then probably just freeze, just so he can't really pop his ability. Nice, and we do catch that Ice Spirit as well. Then we do have a second freeze if we really want it. Yeah, we're gonna play our second freeze there. Oh, where's that? No. Okay, that's kind of terrible. Bad Inferno Dragon. Ouchie. Okay, we do lose a tower there. But we can just Monk in front of this Inferno Dragon, I think. And we should be good. Bad Monk, probably should have played it a bit later. Then we're just going to Valkyrie. Just a cycle to that Evo. And we can't get a freeze down, which kind of sucks. But we are at our evolutions, so we can just probably Ice Golem in the back right now. Probably on the right side, because I want to go in on the left. And he might play a bush on the right, which he does. I'm just going to play our healers on the right as well. Okay, none of those bush things go to that. But we're just going to slow build our push. And just Evo Valk with a Monk in front and pop the ability. And we can just get the healers. Just keep getting healers down. And a Heal Spirit. Then we can probably freeze this. This should be good here. Just getting an Ice Golem down, just a cycle. Get more healers down. Nice, and then our Heal Spirit. And then we can just freeze this and win the game. Nice. Good game. So this live probably won't crash anytime soon, hopefully, because we're at 30 frames per second. Then we're just going to play another game. Up against Bad Boy. Just going to cycle the Valkyrie in the back first play. Just see what he has. He's got a knight. I'm thinking Expo right now, but it could really be anything because it is the hero knight. Just going to play our Inferno, then our Monk. And then probably our Heal Spirit. And pop our ability, if we can. Which we did, but it was kind of a waste of elixir. We can just Ice Golem into all these Spear Golems. That is a lot of Spear Golems. We don't take any hits there though, which is kind of nice. Just gonna Valkyrie on this. And then Heal Spirit kind of high. Good ability from this guy. Kind of scummy deck from him. He knows offense, but he's not going to know how to defend this, is he? We just Inferno Dragon and then probably freeze this and Heal Spirit. Really nice. Taking out that Witch. Checking the fake white flag and a buy. Gonna play the Ice Golem on the right side just to see what he plays. See if he goes in on the left. Okay, he does go on the right. We play Inferno Dragon. Yeah, we're gonna Inferno Dragon. And then pop our Monk ability and get both our healers down. And then the Evo Valk should do pretty good here. Get some more healers down. And we can keep getting freezes or healers, hopefully. Hopefully they can do good. Just get a freeze down on this witch. And it's looking like we're going to lose this, but that's fine. We can just jump into the next game. This was a really bad matchup when we had a bad start. Just going to Ice Golem off to the side. Nah, it's not looking like we're going to win. That's fine. Okay, we're just going to play again here. Up against MV Styles, probably Logbait by the looks of it. It is not Logbait. Just going to Heal Spirit on the left side and Healer on the right. Just cycling to our Evos after we played that Valk. He is playing 3 Musketeers. Probably going to Monk on the right side. And then maybe pop our ability and then mirror it on the left, depending on what he plays. He does play the Ghost. We do pop a bad ability there, but this is fine. We should be able to win still. Not taking too much damage. Just going to Inferno Dragon on this. Probably should have Heal Spirited that Musketeer. But it doesn't really matter how many towers we go down with this deck. All that matters is we cycle to our evolutions in time. And we are doing that here. So we're going to play the healer in the back on the right. I am kind of worried about the 3 Musketeers in the pocket, but it should be fine. I'm just going to Monk in front of this, hopefully taking most of that out at least. Just going to let that Ice Golem die first, and then just Monk ability. And hopefully that Ice Golem can take out the Musketeers as well. And then with 1 minute left, we can just play healers on the right side. He might go in on the left, just because we did take a bit of damage there. But we can Evo Valk or Monk if we need to. No, he plays the 3 Musketeers, so we're just going to Monk in front. And then we're going to Evo Valk. And then play the Heal Spirit and keep playing healers. Nice. Then I'm just going to play a healer in the pocket and then Evo Inferno Dragon. And then just Ice Golem to block anything that he plays. And just freeze this just to keep everything nice and healthy. And Heal Spirit just to make sure everything stays alive. And we do take that win. Nice. On to the next game. With this loading screen. Up against Javyan Gamer. We're just gonna Ice Golem. No, we're gonna heal her in the back actually. Okay, you might have recruits. So we're just gonna Ice Golem into that cage. He plays a BB Dragon on the left. So we're just gonna play our Inferno Dragon into it. He plays an Electro Giant, so we're just gonna Monk to stop that BB Dragon from hitting the Inferno Dragon. And we don't get our freeze down in time, but everything should stay reasonably healthy. Healthy enough for us to get our Heal Spirit down. Kind of. We do stay alive though, which is all that matters. The only thing that matters with this deck is just the last push. And with him playing Electro Giant, this should be pretty easy, because Electro Giant can't really stop this. Just gonna Inferno Dragon onto that bowler. And then he plays Barb Barrel to defend it. So we're just gonna keep cycling with Ice Golem. He plays a BB Dragon in the back, so we're just gonna use the Ice Golem into that. And then play Monk on the same side. And he plays Electro Giant in the back, so we might just play healers behind this Monk. Okay, he plays Cage, but it sucks in the... We're just going to pop our Monk ability. Nice, and that does take out the Musketeer. We're just going to play another Monk in front of these healers. And then just play more healers on it. And popping that Monk ability here to just stop the bowler from getting too much value. And then it's looking like it's going to be a good game here. Just going to pop my Monk ability here, just so he can't spell this out. And yeah, it's a good game. Nice. We are hitting this loading screen again, but that's fine. Up against Derek at 18,057. Oh no, 1,857 medals. And I'm just going to play the Heal Spirit in the back after playing that Inferno Dragon into his Lava Hound. Just going to freeze all this. And then if we need to, we can just freeze everything else, but I don't think we need to. We might be able to Monk this. Just hopefully getting that Inferno Dragon to cross and killing all those pops. Nice, that Inferno Dragon does cross. And we just Ice Golem. A bit late, but that's fine. We're not going to lose our tower here. Inferno Dragon this balloon at the bridge. And it does take it out. They're going to Heal Spirit, and if he minions, we can just freeze it. But he doesn't. He plays a Skeleton Dragons. So we're just going to Valkyrie into this one Skeleton Dragon behind the Lava Hound at the bridge. This is a little bit awkward. We might just need to heal her to drag away this Inferno Dragon and just let that tower go. Bad healer. It was on the left side instead of the right side. But we can just Ice Golem and then Evo Inferno into all this and then freeze if we have to. That Inferno Dragon is taking a bit of damage. But we should still be fine here. Just going to monk in front of this. And then healer on the... I was going to say Inferno Dragon, but that died. Lower hand is a bad matchup. Just going to Inferno Dragon on this miner. And then probably not going to freeze the balloon because we don't really need to. Never mind, we should have. Forgot that he had Zap. And we're going to play again. Searching for our next opponent now. Up against VVV. I'm just going to play the Valk in the back like always. Then just Inferno Dragon the mortar that he played at the bridge. He plays minions on it, but we can just ignore those. And probably just play Monk in front of this Valk. Decent Monk. I'm going to pop the ability here just to keep it nice and healthy. And then he plays a Skeleton Barrel at the bridge, but we can just play an Ice Golem into it. Do get one Valk swing. Again, just letting these minions go because they're on the healthy tower after defending the Monk. And I'm going to play Heal Spirit at the bridge. And then Valkyrie on the right just to see what he plays. He does play a Mortar on the right. We're just going to Inferno Dragon that again. Then hopefully freezing all this in time. Nice, we take out the Mortar and hopefully going to take out the Dark Goblin as well. Or we're going to protect with an Ice Golem and then kill the Dark Goblin with a Heal Spirit. Never mind. We are going to lose our tower here, but again, this is fine. 20 seconds left until overtime, and he's got Mortar. So he might play his Evo Barrel here. Yeah, he does. We're just going to build our push with Monk. And then we can get a Valkyrie behind this Monk and an Evo Inferno Dragon. And they get some healers down just to heal all these up. That Valk does put in a lot of work there as well. And we can freeze these minions. Really nice job there. Just playing nice and slow. Just gonna Monk ability there. And he should lose here with all these healers and the Inferno Dragon. Just going to play our Valk to take out those Skeleton Barrel skeletons. Nice. On to our next game. Up against Leonard BTM. Probably just going to have Valkyrie on the left side again, behind the King Tower. He's got Lumberjack. So he probably has a Lumber Loon. We're just going to Ice Golem in front of that just to keep that Valkyrie nice and healthy. And then we're also going to Ice Spirit just to damage down these minions a little bit. He plays a Baby Dragon into our healer, so we're just going to Inferno Dragon in the back. to get that Evo cycle down. And then he furnaces into our Inferno Dragon, so we're going to let it go and just Valkyrie into that furnace. And he plays a mini P.E.K.K.A into our Valkyrie. So we are going to Ice Golem into that mini P.E.K.K.A and then Heal Spirit and then freeze. Okay, he does pop his ability a bit late there. Hopefully that tower goes onto the mini P.E.K.K.A. It doesn't. So we're just going to have to monk on the left. But that does take it out. So you could probably just pop our monk ability just to take out those minions and do a little bit of damage on the tower. And then we can Inferno Dragon into this beast. And he furnaces into the Inferno Dragon again. And this time we're just going to Ice Golem into that furnace. He plays a Golem in the back. We're just going to Evo Valkyrie into it and then get our healers down. And our monk in front. Now that we're in double elixir, we can afford to do that. And that Evo Valkyrie should take out any minions that have been played. And we can Evo Inferno Dragon onto this. And then get our healers down again when we have the elixir. I'm actually going to play the Ice Golem up front. And then going to freeze this and then maybe even double freeze if I have to. Which I don't. Nice, we do take the win there. Against Golem. And then onto another game. Up against Torpedo. Valkyrie behind the king on the left again. He plays a skeleton or the tombstone on the right side. So we're just gonna Ice Golem on the left because he played that Spirit Empress. And then probably monk in front of the Ice Golem. And Inferno behind the monk. And then just pop the monk ability. Just so he can't spell out my Inferno Dragon. He delays that spell on the Inferno Dragon a little bit. Just going to Valkyrie to stop that one Spirit Empress hit. And we are alive. But this is a bad matchup. So we have to play this kind of carefully. And remember that he has Fireball. Just going to Ice Golem on this Valkyrie. Just to bring it over to the other side and not deal with it too much. He plays a Skeleton Army, kind of weird. We might just let that go. And play our Inferno Dragon. He plays a Vines as well. We're going to play our healers. And then pop our monk ability when we can. A bit late there. We might need a freeze just to kill all this. Not bad. We do take out that Spirit Empress. Just going to Ice Golem on the left side and then monk behind it. And then Evo Valkyrie. And then Inferno Dragon. keep playing your healers. Never mind. Evo Skeleton Army is just broken. Buff Evo Skeleton? Yeah, no. No thanks. We can try and keep pushing up. I don't know where top 10k is. No, we're probably going to end it here because it's almost like 2 a.m. So...